Welcome to Cup of Tea, guys. This is the very first episode, and today, oh my gosh, Stop it. Today, we have Anastasia Anoor. Is that Anoor? Anoor on the show today for the very first episode. Stacey, thank you so much for joining us. We networked online for a while, didn't we?
Yeah.
We felt the whole creative vibe between us going on.
Definitely.
We DM'd each other back and forth saying, I love this, I love that. It was such a nice vibe. And then I approached you, didn't I, about doing the first episode of Cup of Tea. And I said I wanted someone out there, someone a little bit different, someone that had their own creative, swag about
me.
had their own thing going about them. And I want to thank you so much for coming on and opening the show with us. I really appreciate that. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm not too bad. This is great. This is the first episode.
Yeah, it is. Love it.
I'm just hoping it goes well, obviously, and it's lovely to have you on the show. So what have you been getting up to creatively recently?
Well, I recently got signed into an agency, BMA Models.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've modeled for them since April
Mm-hmm.
this year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm doing that.
Because I saw some of your pictures, even before you got signed with the agency, just from early days, before April, and I saw that you were doing the whole modelling thing anyway. Like, you didn't let not being signed by an agency deter you. You went out there, you took your own photos, you had your own creative vision, which was lovely.
Thank you.
So where did that creative bug come from, like that, to be independent, a little bit different? Because we see how you're dressed now.
Some neon stuff again.
You know, it's just off the chain. So where did that creative element of being a bit different and out there and just yourself, how did you get to that point?
See, it's a funny story. Let me just start with
start with a cup of start with a sip of tea. Yeah, always helps.
So it started from my past. So as a child,
well, it couldn't start from your future.
Yeah, definitely.
Woo, that'd be interesting. Yeah, sorry, go on.
As a child, I wasn't this confident. I was born in Italy, and Italian, Italiano, pizza, pasta,
Rock and roll.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
But I was born in Italy, and I lived in this small village, whereas I was the only black child in it. So I was very different. I thought I was very different from everyone, and everyone treated me differently. So I felt different as a child, and I didn't like it. But growing up, I used that difference in my own advantage. And so obviously coming to the UK, I realized that there's more diversity. But at this point, I wanted to be different. Because in Italy, I was scared to be different. But when I came here, I was like, okay, but I want to be different now. And I started, exploring fashion and colours. And it's working for me. Like when I'm walking around London, Luton, I live in Luton. People look at me, people know me. Not to brag.
Got a celebrity over here,
It's just something to get in there.
No, sorry, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like it all
I can't say the same. No one knows me.
You sure, man?
Almost.
On Instagram.
Almost.
Yeah, but I feel like it just started from my past. I'm just trying to prove myself wrong, trying to prove from the old me wrong that it's okay to be different. I don't have to be scared. Okay, fine, I was bullied, whatever, but now I'm being praised for it. So it's lovely.
People bully you for? Are you serious? You know what?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Stop it.
5'11" on good days.
Because I saw you for the first time the other day, and I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
I know that was some serious stuff. So do you have any inspirational people that you look up to? Is there anyone that sort of you got the vibe from, or?
See, I didn't get the vibe from anyone.
Is it something that came from?
Yeah, because people ask
internally,
me.
Or?
Yeah. Because people do ask me, do you have any like celebrity you look up to? I'm like, no. Because like, I don't want to, I feel like if I look up to someone, I would copy them. I don't want to copy anyone. I want to be my own person.
Of course,
So I look up to myself. I look up to myself in the past. I look up to myself in the present.
To yourself. Wow.
I look up to myself
Take
in
that
the
one
future.
home, guys.
Take it home from me?
Take
you
it
heard
home.
it here first.
Yeah.
So I just look up to myself, literally.
And signing with BMA, how did that happen? Did they approach you, or was that's obviously a landmark period in your life? And I remember when we used to speak, we hadn't met up yet or anything like that. We used to speak. You'd always talk about getting signed to an agency. That was one of the dreams. Take you further in your career, and you could do all this. And but I don't know if I could call that like a low point in your life when you felt like you didn't have anywhere to go. And but I know you messaged me and said, look, is there any way you could help me with this, or and I was locked up with my film that I was doing. How was that time in your life when you weren't signed and you were thinking like, where am I, like what can I do? Did you feel lost or demotivated, or?
I felt lost because I applied to a lot of agencies. I went to a lot of walk-ins, but no one ever accepted. I went to BMA twice.
Oh.
Yeah, they never took me. So, you know, I felt down because, like, I knew I had potential, but I don't know why people weren't accepting me for it, you get me? So when BMA approached me, like, when BMA actually accepted me and sent me that email saying, oh, we saw your application, we need you, we want you, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Whoa.
Whoa, is that me? But it was good. It was good.
When you received that email from BMA that said, we want you.
Yeah.
We like what you got and we want to represent you. Can you describe that feeling of, what was that like to just feel like all these years you've been struggling to get somewhere and then you've got some sort of breakthrough? What was that feeling like when it just became real, you know?
How do I describe it? It was like a lot of emotions going on. It was like all that disappointment, all that self-doubt, it was all coming. It was all, it went away. And like the old me that obviously that was bullied was actually happy, you know, like I don't know how to describe it, but I felt very emotional. I think I cried.
Wow.
I think I cried.
You just sat there.
Yeah, I was like, me. Because like you think about it, when you've like been through a lot, and
of course.
It just happens, you're like, wow. You know?
What? Just gonna have another, you know. Yeah. How was the tea, by the way?
It's good.
You're not talking about the tea.
Listen,
I had to call her. When I called her and told her about the show, I was like, listen, you got to come on the show. If you don't like the idea, you're going to like the tea. Trust me.
This is good.
All right, I have one question for you. One thing I want to know, I'm very curious about, what would you say to all the aspiring models out there that they're struggling to see a breakthrough, they feel a little bit demotivated, and they feel like they've lost their way a little bit? What would you say to those out there that are still on their journey and feel a little bit demotivated?
Yeah. First thing I would say is there's a lot of different modeling agencies. So there's plus size models, there's fitness models, there's slim models. There's a lot of modeling. You know, there's a lot of modeling going on. So don't think that, people are signing to IMG models. All these models are slim, so I need to be. Nah. You could. Everyone is a model. Everyone is a model. You just need to like believe in yourself. You get me?
Yeah.
If you stay true to yourself, you're gonna get there. So just don't stop. Don't stop.
Yeah.
You're gonna get there.
Yeah. Keep going.
Keep going. Just,
Stacey, final question.
Hit me.
Final question.
Hit me.
You're on a desert island. Okay.
Okay.
Desert island. Okay. Got clothes on, and you got your shoes on and stuff, you know.
I'd rather be naked at that time.
Okay. You're on a desert island, alright? You're walking along and you find a lamp. Okay? Aladdin style, you pick the lamp up, you rub it, a genie appears. Okay? A genie. I don't know what the genie looks like, but he appears. And he says to you, I'm in a bad mood today, so I'm going to steal your voice from you. Okay? He's a bad genie, you know, but, you know. He says, I'm going to steal your voice from you. You're never going to be able to speak again, but I'll grant you one thing.
Okay.
You can say one thing right now, and that will echo across the entire planet. Everyone in the world is going to hear it. Every country will be translated into every language out there. Everyone's going to hear it. But it'll be your last words before I take your voice from you. What do you say to the entire world?
First of all, how did you come up with that question?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of rosé involved.
Just one word.
No, one sentence.
One sentence.
What last words? What's your last words?
Last words. I'm a winner.
I am a winner.
I'm a winner.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here
Stacey
first
Anoor.
from me.
She is a winner. You're a winner.
We're all
that
winners.
Wraps the first episode of Cup of Tea. Stacey.
Hey, God.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Honestly, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is the first episode. I don't know what else to say, so we're just going to cut it there. Thank you.